in the hum of the
This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here. And pitching in this game, Garrett Cole.
Yeah, Bogey put on a clinic his last time out. Strikeouts just seemed like every other hitter was walking back to the dugout. We'll see if that's the case again in this one.
So just about set. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Trey Turner.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
A wind in the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 7:05.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And down on strikes. Now one away. And now it's Gavin Lux.
The left fielder, number 9, Gavin Lux.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Bounce to the right. Rizzo handles the chance. Steps on first for the out. Let's take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Dodgers down in order. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Back here in New York, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Game one of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way.
Kershaw fires. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that. And certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres. In the air, left side. Lux should have this one. Makes the grab, one away. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Here comes Aaron Judge. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Slider squirts away. The pitch. And Judge spoils that one. One out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now here's the other half of the Twin Towers. Giancarlo Stanton. Up the middle. Turner picks it up, gathers, and throws to first. And that is the inning. One left for the Yankees. Scoreless after one. Back now in the Bronx. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. So far, the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight, a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I've worked hard all year. Go out, have fun, trust your ability.
You know, Singy, there's some people that say they feel more pressure actually in the league championship series than the World Series because they know this is it.
I could totally see that because, you know, you get to the World Series, that's what your whole goal was the entire season. Then you're there. There can be some luck involved, so you just got to shake it off, go out there, know that this is a rare opportunity, and just play your best.
Chris Taylor swings through one there. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Next pitch is downstairs. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Judge puts the squeeze on that one. Out. number 2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. The next offering misses. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in the Bronx, and now the veteran third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one missed. Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Kicks and deals. On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, Juan.
Here's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 2.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a bouncer. Whips it to first on the run. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So the Yanks go in order. We'll move to the third with no score.
Right now, right down, write your feelings out. Rhyme on a song loud, put my words in style. Find out why my people are crying out. Reach out with it.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. New inning getting started. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Will Smith.
And the right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. And the 1-0 misses low.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a foul ball. The pitch. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 down. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty delivers. And downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Foul ball there. The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And it's fouled away.
I don't know how this at bat will end, but I'll be sad when it does. So much fun watching this thing go back and forth.
And a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Fly ball down the line. Judge is there. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Batting 9, the designated hitter,
Yorbit Vivas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings through that one. 0-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that'll do it. Dodgers go down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo.
For the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The wind of the pitch. That one hit to right. Betts settles underneath it. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Josh Donaldson.
The designated hitter, Josh Donaldson.
Everybody favors we can give you up. You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even planning, but we matching though. Everybody looking when we passing though. We just turned the strip into a fashion show.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Lifted in the air, right field. And in one hops the wall. So the lineup
Now
flips over. And next for New York, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Kiner-Falefa.
First pitch just misses. At the belt and fires. To third might be 2. To second there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. On to the 4th now in game number 1. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Trey Turner at the plate.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop,
Cole back to work.
Turner.
And fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Up next for the Dodgers,
And here is Gavin Lux. Rounded out his first time up. Foul ball. And now the 0-1. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
One down, base is empty. Stays alive. The Dodgers still looking for their first hit in this one. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Betts in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The punch out there. That's his 2nd strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back in the Bronx, Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Leading up for the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The wind of the pitch. And that's through there for a strike. And a pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
The right fielder, number 99.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And first offering is fouled off. Torres aboard here at first with nobody out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. The throw to second, on to Freddie. Double play. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
2 outs. That's hard hit in the line. Lux makes the catch, and that'll do it. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Back in New York, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And there's the strike.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Chris Taylor down. And that's in there for strike 1. And the righty deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The wind to kick the pitch. And he chases that one. 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Here's the third baseman, Edwin Rios. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
0-1. There's the swing and a miss.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. He just witnessed something really special.
I got nothing to lose. You think you got me figured out?
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
For the Yankees, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The pitch. Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Juan Soto now 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. Out towards left center. Lux sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And up next for New York, Kyle Higashioka. Hey, Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting. In today's world of baseball, compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page, and that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. That one ripped. Lux makes the catch, and that'll do it. Yanks held in check. Still no score. Back at Yankee Stadium, the batter now will be Will Smith.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
LeMahieu gets it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bellinger now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's 2 away.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
2 outs, bases in. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. Right through there, got it. Down on strikes, and he knew it. So he's perfect through 6. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. And we still have no score. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
For the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Kershaw back to work. Swing and a base hit.
Up next for the Yankees.
No outs. Runner at first. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Everybody favors we can divvy up. You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even planning for rematch, you know.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And they take care of Donaldson for the out. And there's 1 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. Line drive. Fair ball. The throw in. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
The second baseman, Labor Torres.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
The right fielder, number 99.
So bases loaded with 1 away. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Here's your 1. To first, might be 2. Freeman over to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. A wind and the pitch.
Trey Turner.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Now the 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Just a weak fly ball this time. Tanner Falefa makes the play, and there are 2 down.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Slow roller to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Betts is gone. And that is that. Dodgers down in order. And we are still scoreless. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 7th, Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And he deals. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Lux makes the play, and there's 1 down. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
DJ LeMahieu.
This to third. Rios handles. Whips it across. And that quickly 2 away. And now it's Juan Soto.
The center fielder, Juan Soto.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The 0-2. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Chases that one out of the zone. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. And we're still knotted at 0. We go to the 8th. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Not a single base runner through the first 7 innings for these guys. They've had no answer.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. And the count 1 and 2. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Here's the second baseman, Chris Taylor. Still a ways to go, but this is can't-miss stuff right now. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. And a foul ball. The Dodgers yet to pick up a hit here. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
0-1 down. Late with the swing there.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back for more from the Bronx. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Bottom 8. Welcome back. And we've got a pinch hitter, Jose Trevino. He represents the go-ahead run. The wind of the pitch. Grounded to Rios. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit, Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 2.
Rizzo.
And a pitch. Got him. 2 away now.
Man, it's so tough to let a slow curveball like that one just travel all the way into the contact zone. You see it out of the hand, and you're telling yourself, off speed, stay back. But you just get too excited, you think you're going to hammer it, and you still end up way out in front.
Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
That got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch, and that right there was just a freebie.
So a change being made at first base, and here's the pinch runner, John Birdie. So the batting order turns over, and stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Well, a pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Step off. Oh, he jumped early. And they put the tag on him for the out. It's the 9th, and we are tied.
Yeah, I do. I do it often. If we ain't talk.
Staying in the game on defense, Jose Trevino. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. All set to start the 9th in this one. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. And time is called for a mound visit now. big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
I can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Jonathan Loaisiga gets the call from the pen. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And that's outside. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. First offering, and it just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Back to the mound. Throw on to Rizzo. 2 up, 2 down. Yorbit Vivas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the no-hit bid comes down to this. 1 more out to get. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation,
got him looking. And that's the 3rd out. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. And we still have no score. Phil Bickford comes on now.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 52, Phil Bickford.
So bottom of the 9th. Now here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
On shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Here comes a pitch. Line drive. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
He swings and fouls 1 off. The 0-1. That one hooked foul. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. The 0-2. Got him swinging. 2 out.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Judge rips that one. That's back. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Betts throws to second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
So 2 down. Now here is Giancarlo Stanton. This guy with light tower power. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Fought off foul.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
They get the force. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Yanks strand a pair. Still no score. On to extra innings. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Trey Turner. And a pitch. There's the strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Next pitch is popped up. Torres on his way over. And there's two down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Mookie now. First pitch, and he just misses. All tied up here in extra innings. And there's the strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and we are still scoreless. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning. Number 64.
Number 64, Caleb Ferguson.
Bottom of the inning. Now the youngster Juan Soto. In a spot like this, are you up there thinking to yourself, I'm trying to end the game?
Absolutely. It's been a long one. You're hungry, and you're ready to go home.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Smith gathers, throws, beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Here's Jose Trevino. Line drive, base hit. Here's the throw.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. This one popped up. Turner settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And stepping in is the speedy John Birdie. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. Two outs, but the winning run is at first. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. And a pitch. Stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like. But you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
That one fouled off. And now the lefty. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. 2 away. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And now the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Reaching for it and brings it in. Back here in New York. Now we go to the 11th. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Loaisiga back to work. And here's a slow roller. And that is a big first out. So up next, Chris Taylor. In there for strike 1. All tied up. We are in the 11th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Trevino makes the ground. 2 down. Edwin Rios here for the 4th time tonight. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. That one misses, and that is ball 1. All tied up here in extra innings. Strike 2. Swings and misses. That ends the frame. Dodgers go down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Brusdar Graterol. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Leading up for the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber.
The wind of the pitch. Hard hit left side. Nice grab. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
And the batter now, Aaron Judge.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
This to center field. Bellinger under it. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the inning is over. So the Yanks go in order. Still no score. We're in extra here. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning, Michael King.
I'm just keeping it real. Nobody knows how I feel. Cause you wasn't there when I almost drowned in my own.
The pitch. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. And the 0-1. A big swing and a miss. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. Down on strike, so there's 1 away here in the 12th.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Bellinger in the box now, takes strike 1. Next pitch is outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. All tied up here in extra innings. Got him. 2 gone now.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And now, Yorbit Vivas rolls across the diamond, out number 3. Dodgers down in order, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, DJ LeMay.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, DJ
Gratterall back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hits slowly on the ground. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good arm-side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And now the center fielder, Juan Soto. First offering misses the mark. On the ground, right side, Turner collects. They get the out on Soto.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And next for New York, Jose Trevino. Pop up here, third base side. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And the inning is... Inning number 13 set to go. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Trey Turner. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And there's the strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Got him looking. And 1 away. Lark in the box now. Takes strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. All tied up here in extra innings. On a foul ball, he stays alive. Swung on, popped up left side. Counter for Leffa. Makes the play, and there's 2 down. And now it's Mookie Betts. Good contact guy, good defender. That one's in there, 0-1. And that misses off the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and we're still knotted at 0. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Tyler Anderson.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 31, Tyler.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Leading up for the Yankees, the first
And he
baseman,
deals.
Anthony Rizzo.
And fouled off. Anderson ready to work. Swings and misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Now fly ball to right center. Bellinger under this one. Brings it in, and there's one down. John Birdie at the plate. Picked up a base hit to center his first time.
Birdie.
Bunting for a hit. Safe. He beats it.
Up next,
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense. And they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
The batter will be the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. One down, winning run on first.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Birdie runs. This one high in the air to left center. Bellinger puts it away, and there are two outs. Here is Gleyber Torres.
the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
On the ground to third. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a little roll to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
First and second, 2 outs. Here is Aaron Judge.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The pitch. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
And a pitch. That's to third. And 13 frames, not enough. We're on to number 14. Yanks strand a pair. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, all set to begin the 14th. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Now one away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Taylor in the box now, takes strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. All tied up. They're at the bottom of the 14th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Torres has a beat on it, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Dodgers go down quietly, and we are still on to the bottom of the 14th. Leading off, Giancarlo Stanton.
For the Yankees, the left fielder,
The line to kick the
Giancarlo
pitch.
Stanton.
In the air, right field. Betts makes the grab, and there's one down. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Bounced out to short. Turner picks it up, sends it to first, and a couple of quick outs.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Soto.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Lux makes the catch, and that'll do it. Yanks held in check. New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
Leading off for the Dodgers,
And a foul ball.
Will Smith.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Strike 3, got him swinging. And now one away.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
The batter, number 10.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Strike 2.
So a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
All tied up here in extra innings. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Dodgers down in order. Still no score. Back now in the Bronx. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Jose Trevino.
The catcher, Jose.
Line drive, base hit.
Just a huge at-bat right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
No outs, runner at first. And up next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Line, and that's a base hit. And now it gets into the corner. Now they've got him in a rundown. And he's out at third. Couldn't get back to the base. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. And now the DH, John Birdie.
John Birdie.
On the ground to the left. And it gets by him. Safe. And that's his third hit.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That one down the line, and that should be extra bases. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Checks over to first, back safely. And that one fouled off. Two on, two outs. The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Yanks strand a pair. And we are still scoring. Back in New York.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
The wind and the pitch. And there's a foul ball. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Rizzo pulls that one down, and there's one away. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. All tied up here in extra innings. And the righty deals. That one out to right. Judge is under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Mookie Betts, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. The 0-1. And ball 1. And a 1-1. Ground ball left side. Slings it across. And Betts is set down. 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. And we're still knotted at 0. Back in the Bronx. Bottom of the inning. Aaron Judge at the plate.
For the Yankees, the right fielder,
Anderson back to work.
Judge.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Here comes a pitch. And it's fouled away. Kicks and deals. That's smacked on a line to center. Bellinger brings it in. 1 away.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position. But that's just one of those hang with thems.
Denton.
Smash to the left side. Down the line, and it's foul. Line drive, caught.
Now batting.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
DJ.
The Yankees going with a pinch hitter. Aaron Hicks. He represents the winning run.
Aaron.
Rolled over to 3rd. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now Juan Soto on the ground right side. Tosses to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. The Yanks lead 1. Still no score. So remaining in the game defensively, Aaron Hicks.
Now playing third.
The wind of the pitch.
Aaron Hicks.
And first offering is fouled off. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
Number 54.
And a pitch.
Aroldis Chapman.
That misses, and that's ball one. And a pitch. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Foul ball there.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the second out.
Boog, if you can set up a good two-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Rios in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And down on strikes. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly. Back at Yankee Stadium, we're in extras here. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino.
The catcher, Jose Trevino.
And foul ball. The 0-1. And out number one on the grab. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees.
Anthony Rizzo.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And now the lefty. That to right. Betts settles underneath it. He's got it. 2 down.
Now
John Birdie stepping in now for the Yankees.
John Birdie.
Trying to bunt his way on. And that's just foul. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And strike two. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. Back in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Will Smith. The first pitch just misses.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And 1-2. Got him! 1 away.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze him.
Bellinger in the box now, takes strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
So now here's the DH, Yorbit Vivas. And that's in there for strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. And here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. Got him looking. And that is that. Dodgers down in order. Still no score. Back for more from the Bronx. And now the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Anderson back to work. And that one in the air center field. Bellinger makes the play. And a quick out, number 1. And now the young star. It's Gleyber Torres. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. In the air, left field, down the line. That's back there. Out of here. Ball game. Gleyber Torres goes yard. And the Yankees finally walk it off. Nothing the final. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump into the latest news from around the Major League Baseball postseason. In the first game of this year's World Series, the New York Yankees combined on a complete no-hitter as they got the best of the Dodgers at home, 1-0. They now lead the series 1-0 heading into Game 2. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today's postseason recap. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.